Okay, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to... Why do I have to look at this? Okay, well that's weird. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. It's been a little while. I skipped the space race. Stuff just because I didn't have time. This past fall was kind of rough. And now they've got Green Planet, which for me is actually really cool. We have a creative mode. Interesting. I'm just gonna do a new game. Let's skip the tutorials. I've done them before. I think I know what I'm doing. And yeah, let's go paint the Martians green. Oh, why am I out of breath? I don't know why I'm out of breath. So, I'll be honest, rival colonies. Get out of here. Oh, I can't. That's dumb. Oh, I see. So, mission sponsor, right. It's been a little while since we've done this. So, patron company, difficulty very easy, $30,000, starting rockets 5, applicants 200, research per soul. Oh, interesting. So, colonists never get Earth-sick. If I remember right, that was an issue. Let me take a look at the other ones. If I remember it, I went with USA, which had periodic additional funding, which is really helpful. Okay, make them all paradox interactive, so they're too poor to actually interfere. Awesome. I think we will do that. So I'm gonna look at the rest, just because it has been quite some time since I last played this, and I don't remember anything. I like the USA one for the periodic additional funding, because what I did last time was I replaced all my people with robots, and I really want to give that another go. Let's see. Unfortunately, if I remember right, all my robots got depressed, and then we had some kind of like feedback loop where we ran out of food, and then lost really, really easily. Or really fast, and it sucked. See, 5 extra starting techs. Gain funding every time a tech is researched. Double if it's breakthrough. Spacey. Smaller cargo capacity, but faster, requires less fuel. Let's see. Can import RC dozers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go USA again, which is probably boring. But I really, really like that extra funding, which makes it a lot easier for me. So let's do USA. Commander profile rocket. Oh, wow, there's a lot of this. Let's see. So mayor. Buildings require less upkeep, extra starting money. Fuel production increased. Begets archaeology, no. Hydro engineer. Domes consume less water. If I remember right, that was actually an issue. Oh. Psychologist. Colonists recover 5 additional sanity while resting in their homes. That might be important. Alternatively, I go politician for even more funding. And I can do the Martian patents, which gets me more money. So, do I want to be a psychologist, or do I go politician? Because it doesn't look like we get any of the ones that give me, we don't get anyone that lets me just go with robots. Because I remember my people got depressed last time, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Capitalism. Okay. Let's see. So what is my company logo? What is the... Oh, I like Don't Panic. Do I have anything that's overtly robotic, though? Yes. Mr. Handy. Obviously. Mystery. Oh. I don't know what the mysteries are. I think I'm just gonna put it on random. Rival colonies times 3. Rival Paradox Interactive. Produces funding by releasing games. Initial standing unpredictable. Okay. Oh, I can't have them all be that? Alright, whatever. What are the other, like, really hard ones? So, Japan, Russia, and Church of the New Ark. Should be the other ones. Maybe. I love the fact that you can just do that. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Game rules. So what do we have? No terraforming, no events, chaos theory, prefab colony. Easy maintenance. Easy research. So it mostly turns off achievements. We could do that just because I'm a complete lazy person. But I don't think I want to do that. What else do we have? Increased production, more applicants. Oh. So that doesn't turn it off. Disables all disasters. Excludes those. And that one doesn't turn off achievements. I don't know if I care too much. No specialist applicants. Cannot import food from Earth. Oh boy. Colonists periodically become renegades. Crime is more severe. Okay. Some of these are kind of concerning. I think I'm just gonna leave them off. I could. But I don't wanna mess with it. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. Difficulty challenge is 140%, which is confusing. Like, how do you get it to 100%? I have no idea. Nor do I care that much. Let's just get going. Aha. So, we don't want to bring passengers. I think I'm just going to go with the generic one. I don't think I can bring more. I'm going to call it Pod. Good luck, Pod. Okay, select a landing spot. So, okay, so topography is rough. Average altitude is very low. Relatively flat. Rough. Relatively flat. Is there... Aha! So... Threats and resources. So we're looking for something that's kind of low on threats. This one has extra concrete. Metals are not so hot, though. Otherwise, we could go with Marineris, which has lower concrete, lower metals, but, like, no threats. But that's also in the middle of, like, nowhere. So I could do Elysium Beta. Pretty full up on everything except for water. We would have to deal with the occasional meteors, but that doesn't seem bad. Oh, topography is steep, though. Never mind. Let's skip on that. What's up here? Kind of sucks. Also, a lot of cold waves. I guess we'll go with this one. Maybe? Because I want to do relatively flat. The more messy it is, the harder it's going to be on me. Let's go with this one. This should be fine. Okay. Let's see, would you like a quick quality of life tip? Sure, why not? I mean, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to keep up with, actually pull it off, but we'll see. Okay. So we've got... I don't even remember what half these resources even do. That's metals, that's concrete, I think? And the rest of these are unexplored. So, we've got Pod, we've got Advanced Orbital Probe. Scans the sector and the 4 adjacent sectors for deposits and anomalies. Aha. Okay, so this actually looks pretty good. Like right here-ish. Maybe? Otherwise, we kind of want to be right in the middle. Don't put solar panels next to wind turbines. Turbines kick up dust. Huh. Didn't know that. But it makes perfect sense-ish. This train is a little bit more uneven than I was hoping it would be. It should be fine. I think I'm going to just stick us right here. We've got water, 2 metals, and some concrete. A little bit of stuff in the way, but that should be fine. Yeah, so I played this game when it first came out. Actually, before it even came out. I think they deleted my save. I think. And also I ran into, like, some other major issues. So, terraforming. Hey! To terraform Mars and create Earth-like environments for colonists, you have to gradually increase the 4 global terraforming parameters: atmosphere, temperature, water, and vegetation. Terraforming is a long process. Once complete, humans can start breathing outside domes. Start by researching a terraforming technology when ready. Cool. Select a sector to scan. We might as well start scanning in our immediate area. Oh. I can scan 9 at a time. Okay, new features. Hi. Landscaping tools. Yes. So I can get rid of some things. Self-sufficient dome. Set of prearranged basic dome and life support buildings. 1 prefab available. Okay, new events. And terraforming research, terraforming parameters, seeds, disasters, and breathe in the air. Okay, so we have a couple of anomalies. Let's pause. Let's go scan that. RC transport transports resources for permanent supply routes, or commander transports, commands, and repairs drones. Okay. So if I want to go into the build menu, we can get a drone hub, which works as like a bonus thing on top of everything else. Let's see. Sensor tower boosts scanning speed, especially nearby sectors. I don't know how many resources we have. Oh, we need to get storages. So I should probably start with that more than anything else. Probably over here-ish? And we might as well move it down to this. It has been some time since I've played this. Probably should have played the tutorial as a refresher. But, I don't know. Time consuming? I mean, really, that's it. It's just mildly time consuming. Okay, how do I turn this up? Eh. I think I'll just leave it on max speed. At least for now. Okay, so find water on Mars and select active tech to research. Oh. This is different. Okay, Martian patents. So it will take a freaking long time. But it gets me an extra 500 million. Which isn't bad. Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones. Max number of drones is increased by 80. Dang. Let's see. Cargo space increased by 10,000. Let's see. I can make stuff in domes. No. Terraforming? No. Physics. Increases production, but also increases power. Oh, for extractors. Let's probably go with drone swarm, and we'll figure it out the rest of the way. Okay, you. At some point, we'll want to do specialized resources. Oh, I can even limit it here if I really wanted to. If I remember right, this sort of thing matters. But not that much. Oh, and we just have surface metals deposits that I can work with. Okay. So 4 drones. Well, let's start with... Whoops. Let's see, resupply, research, command center, milestones. Oop. Anomaly analyzed. Mission control, log number 7. We just found Beagle 2, or what's left of it. Over the years, over 2/3 of the missions sent to Mars ended in disaster. The tragic course of events attributed to bad luck, human error, or simply to the inevitability of shooting blind in the dark. Created a dark humor revolving the great galactic ghoul, which feeds on exploration probes, and the mystery of the Martian Triangle. One of the best equipped probe missions to Mars was Beagle 2, which failed dramatically in the last minutes before landing. Failed by the parachutes in the treacherous Martian atmosphere, the brave little probe crashed at fatally high speed against the red desert. Reduces the cost of robotics tech by 10%. Ayy. Okay, so there's little milestones that get us extra things. Cool. Well, do we have any other... Yes, we do. How's your battery doing? Do these things still run out of batteries? It doesn't look like they do. I don't remember if they do. Okay. Let's figure everything else out. Because, yeah, it has been a while. So, we have solar panels. We have large solar panels. So, ideally, we want the large ones. We only have so much metal. Wind turbines, large wind turbines. I have one Stirling generator. Or no, I have two of them. But they require whatever this is. Polymers. Which I don't really want to do. Power switch. Okay. So this isn't like... Where's a good spot for it? Because I don't want to be too far away. And I don't want to be up here. I guess I'm going to turn this into a solar field. I'm just going to do that. We'll figure the rest out as we go along. See, this looks cooler than last time. It's very obvious that they've been making improvements, which I gotta give them credit for. Like, it looks nice. It always looked like a nice game. It reminds me of the old Outpost games, but in a slightly different direction and a little bit more real-time. I guess, actually, Outpost 1 and 2 were real-time. Just awkward. So does he start with people, or is this a weird mission where he starts by himself and then recruits folks? Let's see. Must be attached to a power consumer. Let's see. We might as well do a battery. What else do I have that would consume? Because we have stuff like extractors. But if I remember right, yeah, workers. Oh, so concrete doesn't require a worker. Or maybe it does. I'm not entirely sure. We also have life support. Oxygen, water, moisture, pipes. We also have a dumping site somewhere. Plonk it there for the time being. Okay. But yeah, so currently I have no human beings. Oh, another anomaly. Explorer made a thorough scan of the anomaly, but couldn't find anything unusual. Regrettably, it appears the unusual readings were a sensor glitch. What's this stuff? Underground rare metals. Okay. Oh. Do we have any other locations? Any other anomalies? No. Only analyze. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what's worth my time. Sensor towers. Because what I should do is almost have like a small horde of sensor towers all over the place. Okay. Hello. A new deep space telescope will be launched to scan the cosmos from a point even further out than Mars. The company behind the telescope, Lambda Industries, has partnered with our sponsor to share the financial burden of the deep space search. Our sponsor, not one to waste an opportunity to help their most ambitious project, says the splitting of the launch bill will basically pay for a single supply pod they can fill with cargo of our choosing. What would we pick? Let's see. We want sector scanning. The extra resources would be nice, but I got the money for it. My problem currently is time. Now, let's see. Am I doing Outer Wilds tonight? Dunno. I might. My plans are a little bit different than I thought they were going to be. Okay. Antares, number 1, ready to land. Nothing. What? Why would you do that? Oh. Scans the sector for anomalies and stuff. You can open the build menu. Yeah, I get it. Okay, perfect. So, RC Explorer. Have him work on that. If I remember right, one of these anomalies lets me make robot people. Unless they've changed it. Okay, working sensor towers. Disaster warnings. Okay, right. We should probably also get some wind going. Out of curiosity, does putting wind turbines higher up grant more power, or is that not how it works in this game? Because I remember that's how it used to work, and it was... Or, no. That's how it works in a completely different game. That's how it works in, why can't I brain? Let's see. What's the economy simulator game that I've totally forgotten about? It's been a while. Oh, hello. Okay. Man, that's gonna bother me, actually. It was a game we played a lot as like a competitive thing back when Catterday was still a thing. And I've totally forgotten it. Well, it's fine. Okay, mission control log number 29. We discovered unusual crystals and the remains of a meteorite. The magnified images of their crystalline matrix were broadcast by every major off-world trading company. There we go, that's the one. Because depending on where you put your solar panels and your wind power in that one, it actually mattered a lot. Anyway, so the magnified images of the crystalline matrix were broadcast by every major news channel on Earth. One tabloid even claims that the crystal is in fact artificially created, some kind of artwork of a microscopic alien race. The work resembles probably a million tiny cylinders surrounded by flames. If you squint your eyes, the very static of the composition resembles a star map. The image is bordered by double rainbows. What does it mean? Well, the work has an abstract feeling and a very dynamic structure. All this unscientific sensationalism has outraged our experts. The publicity provided us with some unexpected benefits. I want to believe... Money. Okay. Let's see. You. Nope, that's the transport. We want the explorer. Check that out. So what is this? Oh, that's also an anomaly. Oh, so depending on what it looks like, or depending on what it is, whoops. Oh, did I finish this research? No, I'm not done. I'm almost done. So all of these circles are anomalies, actually. Will help us with our current research goals, blah, blah, blah. I get it. That's cool. So if this were to take off... Oh, it doesn't look like it's got anything. So low drive boosts... Yeah. Can I, if I do shift, can I, no, I can't tell them to go just straight down. Well, that's unfortunate. But if we wanted to, we could do Martian patents for just a bunch of money. Ooh, uranium-rich hematite. Rich metals deposit or rare metals deposit. Interesting. It's not every day that we have the luxury to choose from what Mars has to offer. The planet constantly reminds us of its old habit to give with one hand and take with the other. The rover came across coffinite rocks, rich in uranium, clustered on top of a rich hematite deposit. The mineral veins were positioned in such a manner inside the rock that we couldn't blast through without compromising some of them. We faced a difficult decision, but at the end it was a matter of simple pragmatics. So metal or rare metal? I almost wish I could look at my my map a little bit. Let's see. Let's go with uranium vein. Because it looks like I've got a decent amount of metals. Shoot, I actually have way more rare metals. Well, it's fine. If I make enough cash, and realistically, if I get enough researchers, we can just repeatedly research just money. Thank you, Mr. Musk. Scan that anomaly. Okay. So now that we've done that, we want to go back here. We want to go power. Oh, there. How do I rotate? How do I rotate something? Let's see. If I do... Nope. Key bindings. There we go. Rotate camera. But no, I want to rotate a thing. Rotate building left and right. So it's R and T. Okay. I guess that one doesn't rotate, period. I guess it's because of its triangular nature. Oh, we never did finish the battery. Is it because we have no concrete? Oh, that's why. Let's see. Now it's power. We want a power cable. There we go. Because, yeah, I think we can do concrete without workers. Okay, I don't want any more of those. And that should... Oh, that's how it's placed. Alright, we'll have to make another one of these at a later date. Okay, well, new research. I'm just going to go down robotics for the time being. Seeing as we've got a discount on that anyway. Okay, let's see. You. We had new text. I don't know if there's a... I don't know if there's anything else. Wow, we've got several of these. Okay. Question. If I... Nope. Damn it. I'm just gonna do these in a line. Okay, so there's that. How do I tell how fast I'm scanning? I don't know. Because I was hoping I could actually get these scan towers to go faster, but then again, we don't even have the a functional battery. What do I need for you? We got the machine parts. I guess we just need concrete, but we have concrete coming in slowly. But it is a thing. Can you stop? Landing pod scattered dust to nearby buildings. Once landed, not be reused, but may be salvaged. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'm just going to land that thing. That must be the one that brought all the drones with. So I can just tear this to bits. Cool. I'll take care of that. So, nope. Well, that was fast. Okay, so in that case... Oh, the reason why that isn't getting built is probably because we need the RC commander to handle it. Or maybe we just don't have enough concrete. I don't really know how some of these things work. Probably something I should have paid attention to on the tutorial, but whatever. I'm just mostly killing time until we get robots. Then once we get... Well, I hope we get robots. Okay, windmills do need to be on highland to go faster. Got it. Well, unfortunately, we're stuck kind of in the lowlands down here. So unless I build... What is it? A straight-up tunnel? I do not have the abilities for that. What else do we have? Landscaping. Ramp. Okay. So... Is this worth it? I have no idea. That would certainly give me a whole lot of wind power. Well. Change surface, rock formation. Ramp flatten. This is goofy. We want to do that? Sure. How long is this going to take? I don't know. I'm going to just send you over here and let you do that forever. So you can make ramps with a dozer now. I don't think I have a dozer yet. So let's see if my, like, just basic goober drones can handle this. The answer is yes. Well, this is gonna take some doing. So what did Wander just put down? One hell of a mega project. Whoops. The Russia has nearly completed a milestone. I should probably stop. For now. I'm gonna pull that away. We should probably do science first. Hello. So generate 100 per soul for 100 science per soul for each RC Explorer vehicle. That'll be helpful considering I'm generating none myself. And drone hub controls drones, allocates them to different jobs. Let's just grab those. I'm gonna keep going down the science list. Hopefully I find other things. Welcome to the world wonder of this Mars colony, the ramp. Oh no. No, the ramp is going to connect these two once I've gotten rid of all of the other resources here. Some stupid thing like that. Either that or I just perfectly smooth over this entire area. I am unsure yet. But I feel like there's some egregious things that I can and should do